We're gonna try this again, because I don't know what I had going on last time. This is my second time filming this video, so hopefully it come out right. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready. Is y'all ready? What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm about to be doing a middle school / high school advice video for my girlies. It could even be for boys. I mean, I don't really know, but it's my target audience is my girls, okay? I used to love watching these videos, so me actually doing it is so cool. I wrote down look, we got some things to get into today. Today. So we about to start. I'm not even about to sit here and yap. I literally have a note at the bottom of my screen talking about something. Don't drag out topics and stay on topic. Because if y'all watch my last video, y'all already know how I can get to talking. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn your post notifications so you get notified every time I drop a video. Because, look, I'm not playing. You come with that heat. So, yeah, let's get straight into this video. First topic, we're going to talk about relationships. So, the first piece of advice I'm going to say is don't let your partner decide your life. When I say that, you got to cut off your childhood friend for them, just to be with them. That's not love. That's actually abuse. And you need to leave that if you're going through that. Another one I'm saying is communicate. A lot of times in our generation, we so quick to be like, oh, you're cut. And I know that because I be like, you're cut. If it's something you can fix, only what you can fix, do that. If it's something like deep, serious, dead it and leave it alone. But you know, stuff you can fix, baby, communicate, because you don't want to be in your 20s and 30s messing up something that you really can have that's good because a simple conversation that y'all didn't have. Another one I'm gonna say is don't be petty. When I say this, you know, like another thing that our relationship does is get back this, get back that. Leave it alone. Don't let everybody in on your relationship, like your friends, because 9 times out of 10 you go talking about, oh, me and this dude, dang, we done for good. And then you get right back with him, and your friends be looking at him sideways still because...
Sis, I remember what he did to you, and I ain't over that.
That's exactly how I am, because don't come to me telling me something that your boo did, because now I'm looking at him sideways while you had got back with him. No. See, I don't do that. Do what you feel comfortable doing. Y'all already know what I mean by that. Don't let nobody, like, peer pressure you or whatever into doing something you're not ready to do. If you're not ready, it's okay. You don't got to be out here doing nothing you don't feel sure about. Don't fall in love with no known garden tool. Do y'all understand? A hoe. I hate a girl that be like, oh, I can change him. No, you cannot. If they show you their true colors, believe that and leave. My phone is hot. I'm going to take this case off. They show you their true colors, you leave. You don't try to give them a second chance. Once again, you cannot change a person. They show you their true colors, you need to leave. Don't fight over nobody. There's a difference between fighting over someone and fighting for someone, okay? If you have a real, genuine relationship where y'all both willing to fight for each other, cool. But y'all, I'm hot. Hold on, let me turn on this fan. But if you have to fight over somebody, you need to date it there right then. Because if it always comes to you being an option, let the other option have them. It's not worth it. Like, why y'all fighting over a dude? 9 times out of 10, both of you ain't going to be with after high school. You probably ain't going to never see again. Last one is if you're into these activities or whatever, do not record anything you're doing. I done seen too many people get leaked. I done seen and heard so much stuff because a girl was gullible because a dude said,
I'm not gonna show nobody. I just want to keep it for my good sake, for me to look back on.
No, I would fall off the face of earth if that ever happened to me. I'm falling off the face of earth. Nobody will ever hear from me. I'm gonna move to Africa, start a new life. My name gonna be Agundoe, and nobody ain't gonna ever know. because that is just straight up embarrassing. So that's what I had for relationship topics. I think I really covered a lot. I think I did. That was a good little bit of stuff. Other stuff you also have to learn on yourself. Like, this stuff that I can't tell y'all because, yeah, I don't really date for real. Anybody I hang around, you can ask in my old friends, any of that. They know. I just don't. I don't get into it with everybody. No. Please leave me alone. I'd be scared. Like, don't come around me. Please don't. Leave me alone. The next topic we're going to do is hygiene. This is a great, hold on. This is... All right. This right here is a great, great, if you don't listen to nothing else in this video, topic. This is probably also my favorite topic. And you don't have to do nothing so extravagant, but yeah, we about to get into all of that now. First thing I'm gonna say is drink your water all the time. If you look around my room over here, literally right here, I have water bottles, just water. I love me some water. I don't know what I would do without water. Me and water is just like, we overly locked in. Like, yeah, I love water. It's a necessity for me. And also, I cannot eat nothing without having something to drink. And I don't be wanting to drink sugary stuff all the time. So I drink water all the time. You're gonna never catch me not drinking some water. Bring a hygiene kit to school with you. I'm not saying you gotta bring your whole freaking shower with you, your whole sink. No. You need a few little basic stuff. Pads, soap. I mean, not soap. What am I talking about? Pads, feminine wipes, gum, deodorant, perfume, lotion. Okay? That's literally, you can put it in a little pouch, zip it up, cool, you good. Let's see, the next thing. This is a statement, it's a fact for sure. Having no smell is better than smelling foul. A lot of people can't, like, you know, just go out and buy perfume and stuff like that. But what you can do is make sure you don't smell at all. So if you want to have just no smell at all, a simple bar soap, shower, and lotion. And you cool. You like, and deodorant. Simple. Cool. It's the basic kit. Next, put on your deodorant faithfully. You need to put your deodorant on before you go somewhere. You need to put your deodorant on. Probably you gotta refresh throughout the day. Look, it's nothing wrong with putting on deodorant. If a person ever look at you sideways for putting on deodorant, you need to really be looking at them sideways, because you ain't never saw deodorant before. So put on your deodorant faithfully. When you know you starting to smell, put it on. And sometimes, look, deodorant do not cover up smell. You don't need to be putting deodorant on top of must and sweat and nastiness. Or you can go to the nurse office. I know some nurses keep like soap and stuff. And use some soap and clean and use deodorant and go about your day. Like, what? So, let's see. So, I'm sorry, somebody texting me. I just dropped my YouTube video, so like a lot of people is texting me and stuff like that, because I literally got so much support. Thank God, bro. And I get so much love. Somebody. Take a shower every day. You're not skipping. You're not, oh, I'm gonna take a shower today and then skip tomorrow. And you're middle school, high school, which you're going through puberty and your body is changing, and you don't want to be smelling. A shower is needed every day. I don't care if you don't feel like it. Like, look, we can keep it a bean. Every day you might not feel like showering. Look, like sometimes you just want to be lazy. Like, I'm just so tired, I don't feel like getting up. Get up and shower. You need to have washed off all of the whole day is just on you. It's sticking to you. Get in the shower. This is a great one. Have good oral hygiene. You have to talk every day. You have to talk to people. Don't be in nobody's face with your breath smelling. That is very disgusting. And what really disgusts me is how people, like, when you have a little, when I wake up in the morning, I can taste like morning breath. So people that have just bad odor, like literally is a stench coming out your mouth, I know you can like, the sensation be right there in your throat, like you can, bruh. Please scrub your tongue. What I do is I have recyclable tongue scrapers. I scrape my tongue. I brush my teeth. Should really be taking out oral hygiene for me because look. Teeth are straight. I never had to have braces or nothing. This is a big one. Okay, this is for my ladies. This is really for my ladies. Stay away from those feminine wash, berry blast, mango, peach, strawberry, cookie crumble. All you need is, let me show y'all. I'll be right back. All you need, Dove Sensitive. Dove Sensitive. They do have a Dove antibacterial. You can use that as well. But all you need, Dove Sensitive. I don't... Bro. What was I even saying, bro? All you need is this. You don't need no yoni. What they be talking about? Yoni feminine wash, peppermint spray, tea, tree sensation. You don't need that. I take my hygiene super duper supercalifragilisticexpialidocious serious. Next topic we're gonna talk about is your academics. Maintain a high GPA. Don't go in high school playing around because if it gets low, baby, I heard it's horrendous. It's hard out there in them streets to get it back up. I don't know nothing about that. Please don't go in high school BSing like, oh, I'm in high school and everybody do high school stuff. And, I'm about to hang out with my girls. Maintain that GPA. You don't even have to be an overachiever like me. At least have a 3.5 to a 4.0. You in there. You good. You straight. You don't need to be at no 1, definitely. You don't need to be at no 2. You need to be at least 3.5 and above. Turn in work on time. Sometimes, most times, sometimes for me, everything don't get turned in on time. And look, it is what it is because you get behind and this, that, and the third. All you have to do is turn it back in. And especially as you get older, everything goes more fast-paced because you're actually becoming an adult, so they're expecting you to get things like this, that, and the third. Try not to procrastinate. Procrastination is, I have that a lot. Like, I be like, I have my assignment literally open in front of me for an hour before I actually write something down. So, procrastination is big. Please try not to do that. Really lock in and focus. I said this kind of before. If you get behind, hurry and catch up. So, the next topic, I gotta sit up straight for this good posture. Drugs/alcohol. First, you know the first thing I'm gonna tell y'all to do. Stay away from drugs and alcohol. That's the first one. Like, stay away. Leave it alone. Let it go. Stay away from it. Don't let nobody peer pressure you into doing something you're not going to do. If I don't want to smoke, you try to pass me something, but I'm be like, no, I don't do that. Please try your best to find different ways to cope instead of drugs and alcohol. So, the next thing we're going to do is your reputation. The first one is, don't let everybody get the chance to say they had you. Worst thing you can do, bro, is have a group of dudes gossiping on how they had you. That is so embarrassing. I would probably
fall off the face of earth. Once again,
I don't know how I would ever be able to handle that. Don't go around telling your business. There's a lot of girls that just be talking. All they do is talk. And now the whole school knows that your mom just got denied food stamps and you now gotta go to live with your grandma all the way across the world. Stop telling our business, for real. I promise these girls are fake and phony. It don't make no sense, bro. People are real to who they want to be real to. They'll get your information and go spread it around and then be like, oh, I'm the realest that ever grazed this earth. No, you're not. Stay respectful to adults because it's not cute to be disrespectful. It's not cute to be like talking back and trying to make people laugh. Stay classy and unbothered, okay? Stay classy, stay out of mess. They don't gotta give people no reaction every time. Show that girl how you beating her in every category. She not messing with you in nothing. No, don't let nobody treat you like a pushover. You don't have to pop off, but you don't have to let nobody play with you. The next thing we're going to talk about is drama. First thing I'm going to say, stay out of drama. My messiest year, I probably have to say, was 6th grade. 6th grade? 6th grade, kind of 8th grade.
7th grade. Woo.
I'm not gonna lie, my whole like middle school year was really messy. I was just a mess, bro. You can watch and listen to the drama from a distance. Which meaning somebody come tell you something, you don't go be messy telling all these other people that, because who's gonna come back to you? You inserted yourself when you went to go run your mouth. If somebody come tell you something, you could just be like, oh, take it and move on. Don't argue and have no drama over no dude. I don't care how much you like them. If they loved you for real, like how you on them, they will not have you in a position where you gotta fight another girl, you gotta argue. Next and lastly for this topic, if you start something, be able to stand on it. Now, I had to put this in there because I know a lot of girls are messy and just in drama. If you start something and you say something about somebody, you need to be able to stand on that. When they come press you, you need to be standing 10 toes behind what you said, or don't say nothing at all. Don't be starting stuff, it'd be scary. The next topic is going to be talking about our future self. Start doing things that can make your dreams turn into reality. Me, for example, I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was in 5th grade. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a long, long time. And now I'm really doing it. Whatever you want to do, do it now. And don't care what nobody have to say about it. Because what are they going to say? They're going to see you to their group chat and be like, look at her. She's chasing her dreams. Next. The next thing I want to do is a good topic as well for my girls who struggle with confidence. This topic is called looks and insecurities. Learn to love yourself. You are going to be in this body from the moment you came on this earth to the day God feel like your time is here. You have to live in this body. So you need to learn how to love your body. People on Instagram, they take me out. They get all of that surgery and still look a hot mess. Still don't like themselves.
And I hope y'all know, when y'all get surgery, and y'all have kids, your kid is not going to come out looking like your surgery self. It's going to come out looking like the self you had before you got surgery. So if you had a big nose and your child come out with that big nose, don't be looking surprised. Okay? Cool.
Don't let nobody depict the way you view yourself. Kind of what I was just saying before, which is social media, a boy, haters, etc. Don't let nobody make you feel like your body ain't tea. Give yourself words of affirmation. Build yourself up, okay? Wake up in the morning, look in that mirror and be like, you are that girl. You are that girl. Find what looks fits you best, okay? Not everything look good on everybody. The next section we're going to talk about is friends. People that always have something negative to say about you are not your friends. Steer clear from the type of people. I'm not gonna lie. I had got bored and hungry. I got up and went to go eat. Started doing something else. It was like an hour and 45 minutes later, but we ain't letting that stop nothing. We right back to it. So let me go right back to where I left off. We left off at friends. No, I'm saying the wrong thing. And my lips is dry. I'm about to get irritated. Let's go. Be a good friend to others because that's how you want people to be towards you. That is a strong fact. You cannot expect stuff from other people if you're not going to reciprocate that energy. You can't expect a person to be listening to you like every time you talk, and then when it's time for them to come to you, you're like, girl, I can't do it right now. 9 times out of 10, and this is really for my middle schoolers right here, I'm not going to lie, because when you in high school, you then kind of experienced the big friend groups falling out, fake friendships, stuff like that. Or at least that's why I really figured it out in like middle school. So yeah, 9 times out of 10, big friend groups do not last. There's always one out the bunch that is jealous of something. Girls out there would never fell out, people want your life more than you. And also people grow apart. Sometimes you get fed up with certain stuff you see in a person that's not good friendship qualities. It be a lot of stuff. Be careful on who you let in your circle, because people get into your stuff. What? Be careful on who you let into your circle, because people get you into stuff you have no business, and I mean zero, being in. Hold on, my grandma is calling me. Hello? Oh no, I forgot. I'm sorry. All right, we're back. Okay, like I said, that was the last where we had ended off was be careful on who you let in your circle. People you hang around definitely can depict opportunities that you get. If you hanging around a bunch of ghetto, ratchet, loud, always in drama girls, people ain't gonna want to come. Even if you're not like that, you just hang with them, you associate yourself with them. People are not gonna really want to come up to you. Say you could have an opportunity, you missing out on an opportunity because nobody want to give an opportunity to the person that associates themselves with girls that's always in trouble, always in mess, always in drama. And if you're a messy girl, go associate yourself with messy people. Stop trying to leech on to people that's doing better than you in life just so people like know, oh, you hang with, like, that's weird. Messy people try to leech on to people that knows gonna do good in life, and that's just so weird. We almost done. We are almost done. In middle school, this is really for my middle school. This is where you fall out with a lot of your childhood friends, and this is kind of where I go to saying big groups and stuff don't last. 9 times out of 10. But yeah, in middle school is when you're gonna fall out with a lot of your childhood friends. When I got to 6th grade, I stopped hanging with a bunch of the people I was hanging with in elementary school. And low-key, it kind of hurt because, like, dang, we was deep, we was tight, we was close. And we just grew apart. And babes, when I tell you that's okay, that's okay. You get over it, you make new friends, and you move on. You still got love for them, but you just move on. You know what I'm saying? And like 9 times it don't even. Sometimes it don't even be like animosity or whatever. You just grow apart. You know. And middle school is where you start trying to like find who you are and stuff like that. So you trying different things, and that don't align with what another person may be, and y'all can start drifting apart. Y'all let me know in the comments if I'll give some good advice. Y'all let me know, cuz. Okay, the next and last section is bullying. Okay. Now, before I get into this is kind of geared towards my middle schoolers. It's geared to high schoolers too, because you still have idiot high schoolers, immature brats that think the world revolves around them. But this is really to my middle schoolers, because in middle school is when you like most of the bullying go on. And in high school, most if you're maturing, like end up seeing that, like, you know, that's not cool, because most understand, like, shoot, in a couple years that could literally be you. You about to be a whole adult. And most start understanding, like, really everybody don't got it like that. So in high school, bullying ain't like, I don't think it's just overly how it is in middle school. Number one, this is a fact right here. You get no cool points. Literally 0 for bullying. I'm really cool with everybody. Now, I talk to weird kids. I talk to cool kids. I talk to shy kids. I talk to quiet kids. I talk to loners, stoners, everybody. I literally talk. I say, hey, I don't even have to have a full conversation, like, but baby, best believe I'm gonna say hey. I say hey to everybody, because if y'all decide to come shoot up the school, God, this won't be getting caught in the crossfire. So yeah, I talk to everybody. I'm literally always laughing. You go to school, I'm literally always laughing. If I'm not doing my work, I'm out of the class. I'm out of class and I'm laughing. There's a difference between joking and bullying. I just had to make that clear. You can all be in a group and you all, like, your homeboys, your homegirls, y'all all just joking on each other. Cool, everybody laughing. But when it gets to a point where you start making a person feel uncomfortable or embarrassed or whatever like that about their situation, that's when it becomes bullying, and that's when it's like not cool and it's not funny. You never know what a person is going through at home. A person be getting abused. A person could always have somebody at home talking down on them. You don't know what people go home to. A lot of people go home to actual reality. School is like an escape for them. When you bullying and stuff like that, that's like you could literally be someone's 13th reason. Y'all should watch that series on Netflix too. It's really good. And that is not cool. And trust, you will be dealt with.
You will be dealt with. Because one thing about it, God is not going to play.
That was it. That's all I had to say. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this and I didn't just like talk about, you know, random stuff. That was it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This was just my first video of my back to school series. We about to have heat coming all August. I hope you guys enjoy. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.